These are the custom tactics and instructions for the 4-3-1-2 formation. This formation offers something really different to create plenty of goal scoring opportunities. So let's go and get you set up. Quick reminder, there is a 100% free Discord for you to join, created specifically for you guys if you want any tips on building your squad, completing squad builders, or just general FIFA tips. Now, alternatively, if you want to ask me any questions directly, I do stream every week on Fridays over on Twitch. You can find me there 7:30 PM UK time. So since the update, defensive interceptions has improved a lot, defensive positioning has improved a lot, and also goalkeeper saves has improved a little bit as well, which has all made creating chances and attacking a little bit harder. So this formation is specifically set up to break open your opposition's defense and just create loads of really good goal scoring opportunities. So to get these tactics set up, as always, from the Ultimate Team menu, what you want to do is hit the L2 button, go to Custom Tactics, and then hit L2 again and find a slot to put these new tactics in. Now for me, I've put these in the defensive slot, not because they're defensive, but because it means I can switch between the 5-2-1-2 and this formation really quickly. Both of these formations are very similar shape, however this one is super attacking and this one is super defensive. So if you've not seen my video from last week with this formation, they work really well together. Just to avoid any confusion though, you can put these tactics in any of these positions. It really doesn't matter which one. So for the defensive behavior, the first thing we need to change is a defensive style of press on heavy touch. So this behaves quite similar to balance. The only difference is since the patch, because players can intercept a lot better and read the game a little bit better, this just makes your players a little bit more aggressive and press a little bit harder at the opposition. Now this is quite a narrow formation, so we want the defensive width to replicate that, so a width of 40 is just perfect for this formation. Now this formation is quite attacking, it's never going to be the best defensively, so we're going to have that depth still push forward on a depth of 67, which means we've got plenty of players in the attacking areas while still being quite balanced and far enough back to defend any counter-attacks that come our way. Now in the build-up play, this patch has made the gameplay super stale and really slow to build up, so what we want to do with this formation is actually change it to fast build up to encourage players to get themselves forward and try and hit your opponents before they get that drop back sat in. So we're going to couple that with forward runs, which basically means when you win the ball back, your players will start swarming the opposition, which will leave plenty of gaps for you to exploit with either passes or through balls or a combination of the two. Attacking width, we're leaving on 40. Players in the box is going to be nice and high. We're going to have this on 8. Now I virtually never cross the ball into the box, but in this particular formation it is actually really useful to do if you happen to get the ball out wide. Your fullbacks will help us out in the attack, meaning there'll be plenty of people in the box to cross it into. Alternatively, plenty of passing opportunities to break down your opponents. Last but not least, corners and free kicks is entirely up to you. I have mine on 1 and 2. So that's the first half of the tactics set up, so let's now go into the player instructions. Quick reminder to those of you who are watching this and haven't done so yet, we release free FIFA tips and tutorials every week, so if you've not joined the squad already, take a moment to hit that subscribe button to make sure you get all the latest tips as and when they drop. Now into the magic room then, peeps, this is where it all comes together. So starting with the strikers, one of them wants to be on stay central, get in behind, normal interceptions, and basic defense support. This basically wants to be whichever of the two strikers are the faster one, the direct one that you want running in behind in the middle. The other striker wants to be on exactly the same, just change it to balance width so that they give you a little bit more width in this formation. Now onto that central attacking midfielder, and the cam will be on stay forward, get into the box for cross, stick to position, and normal interceptions. So because the two strikers are on basic defense support and the cam is on stay forward, it means the cam pushes themselves right close to those two strikers, making a lovely little triangle to build some great passing opportunities up with. Now out of your 3 midfielders, one of them will usually be a winger or someone quite attacking. You want them on get forward, get into the box for cross, normal interceptions, stick to position, and cover wing. Now the other midfielder is going to be more of a box-to-box one, helping out in both sides of the pitch. They want to be on balanced attack, get into the box for cross, normal interceptions, stick to position, and cover wing. So the central midfielder is basically going to be your defensive midfielder, so they're going to be on stay back while attacking, balanced crossing runs, normal interceptions, stick to position, and cover centre. So the way this varies from the 4-1-2-1-2 is these two wide players will go forward tucking really close to the strikers. Meanwhile, the fullbacks will be coming forward also, meaning that on each side you're attacking with 3 players plus your central attacking midfielder running through the middle, meaning you can completely overload your opposition each time you go on the attack. So for the fullbacks, you want to choose one fullback to be a more attacking one and another fullback to be a more defensive fullback. So one of them wants to be on stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, overlap and stick to possession. The other fullback wants to be on balanced attack, normal interceptions, overlap and step up. So this is a really attacking formation, and what will happen is this fullback will overload one particular side of the pitch, meaning you've got a lot of switch ball options on that particular wing. Meanwhile, on the other side, you've still got that central midfielder running forward, you've still got the cam, and you've still got the striker running forward as well, meaning there's plenty of attacking options. And your defence, 2 centre backs staying back, your central midfielder staying back, and the left back staying back means you've still got cover in defence as and when you need it. Finally then, your goalkeeper you can change to however you prefer to have them. I like mine to be quite aggressive, so it's on come for crosses and sweeper keeper. So then squad, those are the tactics. Stick around because we're now going to show you in the demonstration exactly how these can carve open your opponents. So this formation is my go-to for when I'm losing a game and want to search for more goals. This is because you swarm bodies forwards, meaning you choke your opponent in their own half, so you can win the ball back and ask them that one question. How do you like your chips? Having those 3 players up front and the fast build up means you can quickly transition defence into attack to swing the game into your favour. This formation has actually come up clutch so many times when I'm behind in a game to quickly change the course of the game with those quick creative attacks to catch your opponent off guard. As soon as you win the ball back, your players will start swarming forward, and as you can see at the top of the screen, the fullback turns himself into a winger, giving us that extra width to outnumber our opponents. This isn't just about counter-attacking football, you can also use this formation to create some beautifully crafted goals. Absolutely magical. Whether you're saving this for just when you're losing or using it from minute 1, I'm confident you'll create some brilliant attacking opportunities. Ooh. Enjoy using this formation and let me know how you found it in the comments. How do you like your chips? See ya! Thanks for watching peeps, give this video a quick thumbs up and let me know in the comments how you found it, and wherever you are in the world, have yourselves a great day and I'll see you in the next one.